right. Fantastic Friday here at News.93 FM. Locked in right now with our special guest in studio. Now, I tried pronouncing the name earlier today, and I think somebody was laughing at me because I said, "I'm not so, brother." So I'm going to give her the opportunity to introduce herself. Good evening, welcome to Fantastic Friday.
Yes, thank you for having me. The name is KAEDI PHILO.
KAEDI PHILO.
Yeah.
All right. That was a fire off. I'm not going to tell you what I was saying.
About to say, I'm wondering how you
No, don't worry about that. Once you learn the right thing, you don't say the wrong thing again.
All right.
So KAEDI PHILO.
Yes.
And trust me, where does this beautiful name come from and what does it mean?
Yeah, well, KAEDI is my actual name.
Right.
And then PHILO is a prefix, like think of the word philosophy or something.
Yeah.
Your love or obsession of something. And for me, that was my love and my obsession for music. It's also a piece of a word that I coined from this woman named Philomena. She was a mythical figure who was a master of arts and had a tragic life and almost got turned, she did actually get turned into a songbird to try to silence her, but she used her talents as a songbird to sing throughout the land. So I feel like me as a songbird, I use my talents to sing and heal myself and others who come along.
And how early did you discover this talent of yours, or is it something you really discovered?
I've always been singing, honestly, from the single digits. I've been in school and church choirs as a loud alto in my choir section, just doing whatever I can to make my voice heard. I think the moment that I found that it was tangible for me to do music, though, was in high school. I had gone to a camp called Acapella Academy that helped kids like me learn the ways of the voice. You were put in an acapella group based on a specific genre, and at the end of it, each group was able to record their favorite song from a set, from a showcase that we would perform. So we would have it all recorded and available on streaming platforms, and we had these incredible directors who were students of the game, whether background singing for incredible singers or artists themselves, showing us the way. So I knew if they could do it, that somehow I could do it too.
Wonderful. I like that motive. And then what was the first move for you? Was it to say, all right, let me go into a solo career, or let me start to write my own song? What was the first move for you?
So actually the first move for me is being in a group called Citizen Queen, which I'm still a part of now. We debuted at the end of 2018 doing a cappella covers of some of our favorite artists, from Ariana Grande to Beyonce. We had a whole medley actually that we put on YouTube called Evolution of Girl Groups. That's like one of our most popular videos today on YouTube, where we just highlighted all of the girl groups that we've been looking up to from the 60s up until now. And that I'm actually really grateful for, because although I think the goal was initially to come into the industry solo, it's hard as a woman for sure. So it was a beautiful journey to be alongside my sisters, to kind of tackle on everything together and to have the right support with our mentors and producers along the way that helped to make sure that our voices were heard too.
Wonderful. Now you've come to us with a wonderful song here, Seasons Changing. Is this your first, I would say, debut as a solo artist, or is this not just one of the songs that you've added to this?
I've done collaborations with other people as a solo artist, but this is like my first solo reggae single for sure. And it's a new frontier for me, just in terms of performing it, because I've always grown up learning and to love the genre. My mom and my dad brought me up on classics like Bob Marley, Barry Cameron, Bojo. The list goes on and on, honestly. And it's a full circle moment for me to perform reggae music now in this chapter of my life where I feel like I need the most healing.
But I mean, before, as you said, even with your group, you'd have been more into the pop, R&B. So, I mean, as a solo artist, what made the special move to say, let me try the reggae genre first, or it just happened?
I think because there's so many genres out there, artists out there, and me, I consider myself a multifaceted artist of many forms. I can do pop, R&B, soul, whatever you want, I got it. But for me to do reggae in this chapter, I wanted to show people how honest and healing the genre is and how universal of a language it is. And for a music that I grew up on, it just felt right for me to say thank you to the culture that raised me, and this felt like the most genuine and vulnerable way to do so.
Okay. Now tell us what's the message behind Seasons Changing. What seasons are we talking about here?
That's funny because every time I talk to some people, I feel like the first thought is like the seasons of
life, autumn, winter, spring.
You know, summer and everything.
Nah,
but
you deeper than that.
Yeah, a little bit. Honestly, just through the peaks and valleys of your life, you know, you go through the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, and sometimes it gets really rocky. But as much as life throws you ways and things to call it quits, there's more reasons, I promise you, to keep going no matter what. So for me, that perseverance was thinking of coming to Jamaica for the first time and driving through the streets and familiarizing myself with everything with my uncle and my dad. And whatever that is for you, whatever your safe place is, cherish that and use that as fuel to carry you through whatever you're going through.
And as you mentioned, coming to Jamaica, what was that like for you? How did that feel, that transition?
It was incredible, honestly. Like hearing all the stories that my mom and dad would talk about kind of come to life. It was like a whole new world that I stepped into. I've grown to embrace everything. Like it's honestly been a beautiful journey.
All right.
And I'm still learning. I'm still exploring other parts that I haven't seen yet. So any places you got for me, let me know. I'll go there.
All right, I'll give you the list off air. I don't want everybody running to the same places, but definitely, Katie. What I want to see is, all right. So you have the song "Seasons Changing." You've been working with a producer on this. Studio. It was recorded overseas, or
it was recorded
Jamaica?
here.
Here
it was
Jamaica.
recorded here in
Nice.
Kingston.
And you have a video for it as well.
Yes, you have a video
Here in
for
Jamaica.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
get
all
that idea.
Kingston.
What?
I'm telling you, it's homegrown. I'm trying to give back to the culture that raised me. You know.
All right, so we're gonna give you a chance to introduce the song for us. Tell us, this is KAEDI PHILO, and this is my song, Seasons Changing. Give us that introduction, and we're gonna drop this for them today.
Yes. Hello, everyone. This is KAEDI PHILO. Through all of life's obstacles, know that anything is possible. Throughout any seasons changing, just know you have to persevere.
All right.
We can make it. We're far from basic. This life been dangerous, but I know we can face it. So if your head is hanging low, just say
You're still alive, my love. Don't throw all your cards on the table yet. It gets worse before it gets better. We've been down in the gutter, the mountaintops, the next step. Seasons changing, and every day's another one. Ooh, things keep breaking, but no matter what, when I give up.
Scum. People, listen to me. Beautiful voice. I love it. I love the song. I love the. Listen to me. You're going good, man. I like the voice.
Thank you.
I always do that test for the listeners, because listeners them say, no man, she don't match the voice and all them something. I see people. You hear the voice. As I pull back the music, you hear it. It's her. No doubt about it. We bring real talents here, and we're definitely listening out for more for you. I want to know what's next.
Yes. More singles for sure.
Yeah.
I have a couple covers in the vault that pay tribute to the music that raised me, as well as the culture here that I've grown up on. So definitely stay tuned for that. And a project eventually, either an EP or an album. It's a good problem to have when you have a lot of songs in the vault.
A lot of
I'm just
options.
trying to, figure out how to package it, but it's all there, and I can't wait for everybody.
So everything is pretty much ready, just organizing.
Yes.
Getting okay, people, look out for it, look out, and where can they look out? What are the platforms to follow you on?
Yes, so the name is KAEDI PHILO. You can find me on Instagram at KAEDI.PHILO. Stay tuned there and all streaming platforms.
All platforms, YouTube and all that stuff.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Big
And
up
the video is out?
Yes, the video is out. It'll be under 29 West Productions.
29
that is
West,
the family that helped executive produce this whole project going on.
Yeah.
Big up Bobo, big up Fata.
Yeah.
That's me.
See, people, there you have it, people. Fantastic Friday here at New Start 90 Trip. We do this every Friday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. The best acts, the best artists, the best entertainers, and the best vocals as well. You heard it yourself. We're going to get to the 7 o'clock break where we have another interview as well. And then we jump into our discussion topic. we've been talking about this since early today. We're asking, are social media friends your real friends? And we're going to find out more what our listeners have to say about that. But KAEDI, we definitely listen out for you. Any final message, any big ups you want to send to your family, your friends, your team?
Once again, big up 29 West Productions. Big up mommy and daddy listening from home. All my friends in Jamaica, in the States, I love you. Big up all of Jamaica. And yeah, thank you guys for coming with me on this journey.
All right, but before she goes, people, listen, I want to give you guys, listen on radio, I want to give you guys a picture. She's definitely coming here in a shirt that reminds me of my last day in high school. You know, when they mark up your shirt. So, are you did that?
No, it actually came, the shirt
that's
came
how you
like
purchased?
that.
No, sir.
I know.
Somebody can go back from my school shirt and say, this look nice. Listen,
art nowadays is very free form. You can do whatever
no, but
you
it's
want.
Nostalgic, because as I said, once I see her in the shirt now, I just remember my friend and write up when I leave school. That's mark up and draw, and it's creative.
Honestly,
you've read some of the things it said?
Yeah, it's like Wild Thing. You make my heart sing. It's
a vibe.
Very free. It's
a vibe. I like it. People, look out for more from her and the team. Funtastic Friday. Definitely want to send a big shout out to KAEDI PHILO and the team and the crew. I will listen out for more music from you. Big up.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, just give me a little focus as we go. Seasons change. I will take it out with a song.
You're still alive, my love. Don't throw all your cards on the table, yeah. It gets worse before it gets better. We've been down in the gutter, the mountaintops, the next step. Oh, seasons changing, and every day's another one. Ooh, things keep breaking, but every day we persevere.